Hi, you're watching Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty. In today's video, we are going to be trying out some more new products, testing them out and seeing how they fare, as well as creating our first fall look of the season. So if you're interested in knowing how it all came together, then please keep watching.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I wasn't sure if I was going to set this video to music or not because my voice is going in and out, and I know I'm going to start having a coughing fit, but we're going to see how things go. First, we're going to go ahead and moisturize the face. Still using my It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is the anti-aging formula. So this is still in rotation. But first, excuse me, excuse me, I'm going to go in with my serum, the LYS. This is the Think Bright Glow Hydrate Serum. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you a funny story that's not so funny. As a lot of you know, I have been sick. Yeah, as a lot of you know, if you follow my community page, that I have been sick with. And when I got ready to film, you know, I was like, they're not going to be able to hear me, yada, yada, yada. And remember when I had bought the microphone and, you know, I haven't seen hair nor hide of it since? I used it like in 2 videos. And when I tell you, I literally lost it after that. Literally lost it. So I ordered another microphone that came this week. And it really wasn't my jam. So I ended up, and I remember I couldn't get it to work with this camera. I couldn't get the microphone to work with this camera. I tried several times and I couldn't get it to work. Well, I think the microphone was so new at that time that there weren't a lot of videos out on it. And so I tried to, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is the LYS serum. And now we're going in with the It Cosmetics moisturizer. Anyways, let me get to the point. I couldn't find a microphone, and besides that, I can never get it to work with this camera. So months later, several months later, yesterday, after I got the microphone that I didn't like last week, yesterday, I tore this house up one more time looking for it because I was going to order another one because I found a video on how to get the microphone to connect with this camera. And I wanted to, excuse me, I wanted to get the microphone to see if it would work. Well, I still couldn't find the microphone anywhere. So last night I said, if I can't find it, I'm just going to order it and see if it works. So couldn't find it, ordered it to see if it worked. So I went ahead and ordered it. Tell me, it was supposed to come today, and tell me why I found the old microphone today. It's been gone for months. As soon as I ordered a new one, here it is. Okay, so my face is moisturized. Face is moisturized. I'm going to put some primer on my eyes. Now I'm going to try to do a full face of products. And of course, I know I don't have a full face because I used a lot of these products last time as a full face. So what I'm going to do is try to incorporate some of my samples and all of that good stuff in order to create a full face. Anyways, thank you all for who sent me well wishes and prayers during this time that I've been sick. I really wasn't sick badly. And I thank God for that. My main thing was just the cough. And last night, you guys, I had a breakthrough where I was able to sleep all night without coughing. Okay, so I don't know where my contemplative state is. It's probably, I don't know. It might be in the room. Like I said, I have makeup strewn about this house everywhere. This is in the shade, this is my MAC paint pot in the shade Groundwork. And here it is. Okay, so I do have a new eyeshadow palette that I want to toy around with. I actually have two. I was at the grocery store. Again, the grocery store has been killing me. And I picked up these two Makeup Revolution palettes, and they, I think, are duping the Patrick Ta palettes or even the Danessa Myricks palettes. And this is one of them. Oh, this is in the shade The True Icon. And this has pressed powders, and it has two cream eyeshadows. The two cream are right here. And it has the little, that's going to be a chore to get it loose. But it has a little sleeve to cover up the shades. And I'm leaning towards this palette, but we also have this one, and both of these palettes would be great for fall. This one is called the Ethereal Icon, and this is what this one looks like. Okay, here we go. And this is what this palette looks like. I think they're so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. I really want to dip into the creams because I've never tried a palette like this. I don't know. I don't know what palette I want to use. I really think I want to use the green one. Okay, let's see what kind of look we can create. I already see it. I'm so excited, but I've never used these creams. Let's see. I'm going to go in with this cream right here for the outer corner. And I guess I'm not going to do anything spectacular because it kind of looks like a dark brown, but also kind of looks like a burgundy. Oh, so pretty. I saw a lady use her finger. Oh, these are really emollient too. She says she used her fingers because the shadows didn't crease as much. Look at it, covering up my little, no, never mind, I spoke too soon. I was going to say it's covering up my little white spot, white patch, but I can still see it. This is so nice. And these, I had eyeballed these palettes on the Ulta site. I had put them in my cart, but I didn't check out. And then I popped up at HEB one day, just blowing money, wanting to spend money. That is so pretty. Let me put my ring light on because it looks like it's getting ready to rain. Okay, so I hope that looks better. And I was getting hot, so I had to change out of that robe. Okay, so I can see a little better too. So this is the shade I'm using for the outer corner. Okay, so this is just going to be a 3 shadow look. Okay, so looks like I'm just going to be spraying my brush because I can't find the glitter glue. So hopefully These are not terribly chunky. The next shade I want to go in with is this one right here. This shade right here. This is not one of those glittery shadows that's going to produce fallout, so I'm thankful about that. And I love recording my workday slays, but I also love recording on days that I don't have to go to work, so I don't have to, have such a light hand with my shadows. I try not to overdo it for work, but on days like this when I don't have to go to work, I can make them as intense as I would like. Okay, and I'm going to flip the brush over and I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. You can see that little dent in here. I guess that's just for design purposes. Well, I like that. That's pretty. I'm going to flip my brush back over. Make sure I blend those together. And then I'm going to go back into the cream. And then I'm going to grab this fluffy brush. And I think I'm going to go in with this shadow right here, just to buff out the top. And it's a perfect skin tone shade. I think I need my eyebrows done. Okay, so you guys, this is essentially the look. I forgot to bring you in. So this is what the eye look is looking like. I'm going to take this and put back over the cream shadow. Well, it doesn't really even stick anymore, so I guess hopefully it won't dry out. Here, just stick a little bit. But yeah, I like this. So, give me a minute. I'm going to catch this other eye up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have both eyes caught up, but I was thinking that I may want to go ahead and it only makes sense to take this brown and set this cream shadow. So I think that's another way to keep it from moving and from, fading. I was just sitting here thinking about it. I set all the other creams that I use, so what makes me think I shouldn't set this one? Okay, I'm going to flip the brush over and then blend up here. Oh, these brows are horrible. Yeah, so I'm going to say, I'm going to take one for the team and say that I am loving this palette already. Honestly, it's so easy, but it's so pretty. Okay, we're going to stop right here and go on to the face. Just do something a little bit with these brows. Okay, that's good enough. All right, let's go ahead and prime the face. Now, I did get this little sample of, you know how if you spend so many dollars, you can get to choose from either a makeup product, a hair product, or a skincare product. So I chose this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer. Never used this before, so I thought I would try it. This is what the sample looks like. So we'll put this on the face. And this is the color of it. I don't have a new foundation. But I do have some samples that I think I may try just to see how it goes. This does feel really nice on the face. Really nice. And the luminous silk, that's why I feel it feels very silky smooth. Let's see if I can remember what what foundation I was going to use. I'm telling you, I really want to use the YSL one, but it just does not come in my shade. I'm not using that. Maybe I can just mix these two together, because this is not going to make it. So let's try it, because I really wanted to use this one. I'm going to put some on my mixing palette so we can mix it together. And I need just a little something else. Is there another? With this Danessa Myricks, this is the Vision Cream Cover Foundation. It says it's a foundation plus concealer. And I went ahead and opened up W05. If this doesn't work, I am going to do the Easy Blur. That makes me look a little too warm, but that might be just what is called for. Oh, you know what? That goes really good with the skin tint. Let me see how this looks by itself. Let me see what this looks like mixed together. We're just going for it. I do not feel like being a mixologist today. So we're just going to go for it. Okay. We'll be able to make it work. I'm going to take the foundation brush. This is my e.l.f. And we're going to start blending. Before this video ends, I'm going to have to show y'all my baby. He had surgery. And I want to show you his surgical recovery suit that I got him. I want to tell you, he's the cutest thing. He hates it though. Okay. This mixed together is not bad at all. Nope, not bad at all. I like to just use one formula though. I don't like to take one formula and then another formula. But we couldn't achieve that today. So we used a skin tint and a foundation plus concealer. Nars and then the Semirax. Okay, everything is going well. Just feel a little dry, however. Next, we're going to go in with what? Concealer. And I said I was going to use this Viscosis concealer in the shade 07N. On 07N. Oh, perfect. Zero 07N, and this is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. It says it's a super creamy plus brightening concealer and daytime eye cream. Okay, it's supposed to be crease-proof, medium coverage, super creamy concealer, eye cream, and spot treatment in one that visibly brightens and helps reveal better skin. Okay, let me just recap about my Nars. This was the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. It has broad spectrum 30 sunscreen. Says it hydrates, brightens, smooths, and protects skin with lightweight coverage. It's supposed to be oil-free, and it's available in 16 shades. Now, the Semirax. This one is the Vision Cream Cover. It says this has adjustable coverage. It's a 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer. It says wear it 3 ways, natural and sheer, full coverage, or as a spot concealer. It's supposed to be waterproof. And that's about it. So let's go in with this concealer. Ooh, it's a little light. I didn't think it would be that light. It is light. Y'all know I like a light concealer, but whew, it's a little too light. So what we're going to do, now you know I don't much mind a concealer that has a little brightness, but this is really bright. So what are we going to do? Oh, this is too light. I guess I can go in with this. Is this a concealer? Yes. Okay, right here, I have a Laura Mercier concealer. And this one is, it says it's new. It says Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer. Reach a new level of perfection with this Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer. It's a silky formula, so skin-like in finish and seamless and buildable coverage. It's undetectable with long-lasting waterproof and crease-proof wear. It precisely covers imperfections and brightens skin tones while delivering smoothing, hydration, and improving skin's texture over time. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to mix this. Let's see what this looks like. Nope. So we're going to come right on over to shade 4N2, which is fairly dark, but that seems to be what's needed. Heck, this looks kind of dried up. Okay. Let me turn this brush over. If not, I might have to just dip into my my other concealer by Natasha Denona that I was using. Okay, I don't really like putting my concealer on with a brush. Now this coast is really creamy. I'm not saying that it's not to say that the Laura Mercier isn't. That one may have just been sitting for, Whew, this is just too much. It's too bright. So we're going to go in with our Natasha Denona. This is the High Glam Concealer in shade P8. Because everything, everywhere else is fine, but it's just too bright underneath the eyes. I have to keep my wits about me or I'm going to forget a product. This foundation is very dry. I don't know which one it is, but it's very dry. I have a feeling it's the Nars. But moving on. Okay, now that looks better. That looks better. Whew. Okay, so that's looking good. We want to go ahead and set. I'm not using any cream products on the face, so we can go ahead and set our powders. Now, I did pick up the new Pat McGrath, and I have never had this powder before. This is the Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. Right here, I've already taken it out to look at it because I had heard how these shatter so easily. So I wanted to make sure that it was in good standing. So like I said, I have picked up the shade Amber. And this is so gorgeous, you guys. This shade is so pretty. It's giving me like a peach vibe. So we're going to set our under eyes using this shade. Oh, I think it's so pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, so I'm going to go in on the nose. And I know some of you already have this powder, but maybe in a different shade. Like I mentioned, I have never had it. I guess I didn't want it after I heard, that it, breaks so easily. I have so much concealer on. It is not funny. This is pretty. Oh, this shade is so pretty. And just like the YSL, it blurs really nicely. So this is it. I have a piece of hair somewhere. Okay, that looks great. Again, this is in shade Amber. Let me be careful. Okay. Oh, that is perfect. The perfect touch to the under eyes. And I did pick up another powder. Hopefully this works because I noticed I already thrown away the receipt. I was just at the grocery store just pulling products off the shelf. Never tried this before either. Now this is the Halo Glow powder filter. This is by e.l.f. I have Deep Neutral, and it's supposed to be light, buildable coverage, soft focus glow, and includes has a puff that comes with it. And what shade did I say this was? Deep Neutral. Oh, I just be taking stuff out and forgetting to show you guys. This is it right here. Deep Neutral. This looks like it might be a good shade. And it says it comes with the puff. Oh, cute little puff right here. Velour puff. Oh, it's nice and soft. But we're going to use our powder brush. Oh, this looks good. Everything is coming together nicely, you guys. That's pretty. All right, another winner. Now we're going to go in with our bronzer. This is again by Giorgio Armani, shade 120. And this is what the bronzer looks like. For blush, we're going to try our new blush that you guys voted on. And this is with the eyelash stuck to it. This is my YSL blush, and this is in shade 15, Chili Crush. Chili Crush. Ooh, hold up. Okay, yes. I am loving this look so far. Very pigmented, very buildable. Okay, I do have a highlighter. Did I bring it? I was trying to do some reorganizing, so some of my products I don't think I bought. But I bought this one. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Glow Seeker Highlighter. And I picked up the shade Enchanted. Same packaging as the blush. I mean, this is the same packaging as her bronzer. Very pretty. Very weighted. Both of them. And this is what the shade looks like. Okay, we're going to go in with the highlighter. Let's see. Okay, now let's go ahead and start wrapping things up. My nose is itching. I'm going to go to my lower lash line with the palette again. Before I do that, I'm going to take this cream shade and see if I can sculpt my nose just a little bit. We're going to pull the brown. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here and put it underneath the eyes. This is more of a burgundy brown, and it has a little, not shimmer, but a little glistening to it. Yeah, I see a little flecks of what? Glistening. I see some flecks in here. Okay, now, I'm sorry, my nose is just itching. Now we're going to go back into the inner corner and use the shade we used up top. I'm going to dip back in the palette in this brown. And you know, I also may want to take some powder. Where's that powder puff? I'm going to take this e.l.f. powder puff. I'll just use this powder because I don't want to brighten up these under eyes anymore. This is a hot mess. Okay. I messed up the first time, so let's see if I can fix this. I've been able to fix everything else. Okay. There we go. I came over too far when I did the cream. That was looking horrible. Okay, so I'm going to jump off, put my lashes on if I can, and finish getting ready. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back, and we are going to close out the video. Everything's all caught up except for my lip color and my under brow. I'm going to highlight the brow bone. Let me tell you what I did discover, and I didn't even know this, honestly, that this shade right here is another cream, and I didn't know that. I knew it felt different. I mean, it's like a cream putty. That's what I want to say. It's a cream putty. It's not exactly a cream, but it's a cream putty. And I didn't know that. So we have two creams and kind of like a putty in texture. Very cool. Okay, so let's do our under eye highlight. And I'm thinking that I do want to go in with this cream. See what that looks like. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. What do you say? What do you say? Let's try this. I like it. Alrighty. Okay, so the next thing that I want for us to do, I did pick up the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Long Wear Blurring Setting Spray. That's a mouthful. And this is it right here. So we're going to go ahead and try this out and kind of set the face. Okay. It's not a wet, I'm not going to say it's not a wet setting spray, but it's not like you can see the droplets and stuff on your face. You cannot. It's a mist. All right. Lastly, let's find a lip color. I really struggled with a lip color, you guys, but I did go in and go way back and pull a lip color by Too Faced. And we're going to go in with our lip liner by Morphe, if it's still good. What is this one called? Is it called Rouge? No, it's not. It's called Linda. And he's sharpening. Let's see what I can do. Okay. It's been a whole minute since I went off screen. Lucky and I have had dinner and all the things because it is getting late. So what I picked up way back is the Too Faced lipstick in the shade Drunk Dial. I remember when I couldn't wait to get my hands on this. It smells peachy. Could not wait. And it has the little peaches engraved in it. And it has the little peaches stamped in there. I don't know if you guys can see them. So I thought we would try this lip color. I didn't know whether I should play up the brown or what. So since I looked at my eyes, I looked at my cheeks, I decided to go with this lip color. I feel like I'm doing too much. I probably should have gone with the nude or something. I don't know, guys. You guys, let me know. Okay, you guys. So I do think that this is the look for this evening. So let's go ahead and recap just some of the items that were brand new and such. This is not a brand new item, and it was the Nars skin tint that I put on the face. Very drying. I remember when I just really wanted that skin tint. It's too dry for my taste. It was hard to move around. It's very drying, and so that would not be a purchase for me. The palette, I'm sure you guys already know how I feel about the palette. I love this palette. It's such a variety in here. So affordable. I mean, a drugstore palette. I like this so much. And so, yeah, this I do recommend. And I got it from the HEB grocery store, but you can definitely get it at Ulta. I saw it there first. And the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. It's a win. I definitely would recommend this as well. Such a pretty shade and so vibrant, so pigmented. So yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed in this one. And the packaging, I know I just keep mentioning the packaging, but it's so luxe. This is so luxe. Her A for Anastasia Beverly Hills, and she also has it stamped right here. The packaging is luxe. Screams luxe. What else did we use? Oh, the e.l.f. picked this up on a whim. Just was grabbing things. Just felt like spending money. And this, I like it. I like it. I think I'm just really getting into pressed powders now. And I really like this one. So I definitely recommend it. What shade did I get this in? Oh, it says Halo. I don't know if it's going to say the shade, and I threw the packaging away. Deep neutral, it says. And this is the Halo Glow powder filter something. But yes, like I said, it is a good match. And it looks very nice. My skin looks good. It doesn't look really matte. Even though we use that Nars, my skin doesn't look matte. So this Halo Glow, I do recommend this one too. And it's another affordable product. And now let's go ahead and look at this YSL blush. Very nice. I love this color. And so you'll definitely be seeing this again. And I really think I could wear this color in the winter, fall and winter. This is what it looks like. Very nice. A little pricey, but very nice. What else did we use? Is that it? No. Oh, duh. The Pat McGrath powder. Yes. The Pat McGrath powder in her little sequins. Oh, I love it. This, again, is in the shade Amber. And this is another winner. This shade is so pretty. Oh, I just think it's so nice. So nice. Now, these powders are not new, but it looks like she's added some more shades to her arsenal. So if none of the shades really worked for you previously, you might want to try and see what other shades she stocked. And also this spray by Pat McGrath Labs. Nice spray. I just think the skin is really blurring. You know, I think it looks blurring. I think I have a nice little glow. And I think it's Yeah, I think the skin looks blurred, but at the same time, I feel like I have a nice glow. I'm not sure where the glow is coming from. The powder, the halo glow, I'm not sure. But I do know my Armani bronzer has like shimmer in it too. So that could be adding to things. But yeah, this look gets a stamp of approval by me. I like it so much. And I do like to film not only workday slates, but I like to film these kinds of videos, like I mentioned, because it gives me a chance to, you know, not do just a workday look. It gives me a chance to do like a sultry look like this one here, or a smoky eye, or, you know, different types of looks other than just workday looks. So with all of that said, I just want to give it a look over, make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, I do. I don't know if I have it in here. I do want to recommend something to, oh, there goes the sequins. Oh, my Lord. I do want to recommend something to you guys. I don't believe I have it in here. I thought I did, or maybe it's in this other thing. Yeah, when I tell you I have makeup everywhere, it's everywhere. Let me, oh, what's that? Let me see if it's in here. Okay, no, it's not in there, but the packaging is. So let me just let you guys know in case you want to try it. I've been using the Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar fragrance, and when I tell you, it's so, so good. This is a little packaging for it, and the notes are, let's see, it says it's a floral musk, and oh, I don't see any more of the notes. I'll pop them up on the screen because I don't see any of the notes on this little sleeve. But this smells so good, you guys. This smells awesome. So I've been using this a lot. I don't know, my fragrances now, I've just been getting compliments on them. So that fragrance right there, I am going to go ahead and purchase because I like it. And you guys, I almost forgot to mention that I really enjoyed using this Giorgio Armani. It felt so nice going on. And just like the name suggests, it's a luminous silk. My skin did feel silky when I applied this primer. I like it. And luminous silk, so maybe that's where the luminosity is coming from. Maybe it's this primer, but if you haven't tried it, it is worth picking up because this feels so good on the skin. And y'all know I don't like a matte look. I like a luminous look, a radiant look. So I think that's the look that I'm achieving today. I have a radiant look, but I don't look oily. And with that said, that completes today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed me getting ready with some more of these new products. I do have a few more in my arsenal that I want to share with you. So before we close out the video, let me bring you in for just another closer look. So these are the eyes. And that's it for today's video. If this is your first time here, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel, giving the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. And share the video. Push it out so others can see it and come on over and join our family. With that said, don't forget to circle back. I have plenty of videos on my channel, plenty of playlists, and I'm sure you'll find something that entertains you. Leave me a comment below and let me know what was the standout product that we used today. What was the standout product to you? And before I let you go, I do want to thank you. Thank you so much for your prayers, your well wishes, the notes that you left on the community posts. Thank you. I read each and every one of them, and I feel great. I never really felt bad. I just had a cough that was horrible. But again, I saw all your well wishes and prayers, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.